All right, GTA fans, buckle up. We're diving headfirst into the mountain of GTA 6 info you guys sent over. Articles, YouTube videos, you name it. Looks like everyone's got something to say about Rockstar's next big move, and we're here to sift through the rumors and give you the facts.
It's actually pretty wild how much hype there is around this, even for Rockstar. And they're known for being kind of secretive. Shows you just how much everyone's waiting for GTA 6.
Seriously, it's like we've been waiting an eternity. But let's cut to the chase. When can we actually expect to get our hands on this thing?
Officially, Rockstar is aiming for fall 2025. They said so themselves in a recent Take-Two financial report. But you know there's always a but.
Yeah, there's always a catch.
Right. So we found this interesting comment from a former Rockstar dev, Barbie for Mage. He kind of hinted that Rockstar might be playing it safe with that release date, Like they might not even know for sure if they'll hit it until much closer to the time.
Well, Rockstar's no stranger to delaying games, right? Didn't something similar happen with GTA 4?
Exactly. And Vermaid's point is that this isn't just about getting a game out there. It's about Rockstar aiming to dominate the gaming scene for, like, the next decade. Think about it. They're known for these games that people play for years. And with GTA 6, they're going for a masterpiece. He actually thinks they won't release it until it's absolutely perfect, even if that means pushing it back.
Yeah.
Especially since,
Since that huge leak last year.
Yeah. Imagine the pressure they're under.
Speaking of pressure, you know what else I heard was causing some headaches for the development team? The Xbox Series S.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We saw that in a couple of places. Actually, Vermage mentioned it, and one of the articles you sent talked about it too. Apparently, the Series S is lagging behind the PS5 Pro, performance-wise.
Okay, for those of us who aren't tech wizards, what does that actually mean? Will it really change how the game runs for people with those consoles?
Think of it like this. You've got a compact car trying to keep up with a sports car on a racetrack. It'll get you there, but
it might be a bumpy ride.
Exactly. Vermage even said this could mean the game runs at 30 FPS on the Series S, Series X, and the regular PS5. The PS5 Pro might be the only one that gets that super smooth 60 FPS.
Interesting. Guess we'll have to wait and see how that all shakes out. So for now, we know for sure that it's coming to both PS5 and Xbox Series XS for that 2025 launch. But PC gamers, you might want to sit down for this one. It's looking like 2027 is more likely for you guys. There were a few comments for the devs that suggested that.
Yeah.
Ouch. Talk about a long wait. More like Grand Theft Patience, am I right? But all right, let's switch gears for a second, talk about where all this action's going down. Looks like the rumors were true. Get ready to break out your Hawaiian shirts because we're heading back to Vice City.
Yep. The trailer pretty much confirms it. Vice City's back. But don't get too comfy with the nostalgia, because this isn't the same old Vice City.
So what's the inside scoop? What's different this time?
Rockstar has been hinting that this is their biggest, most immersive world yet. From the leaks, it looks like we're not just getting a fresh coat of paint on the old places. We might be talking about a map that stretches all the way to the Everglades, and even the Florida Keys. Remember those little gator keys, the radio ads in the original?
Oh man, gator keys. Those little Easter eggs have had people talking for years. Imagine tearing through the Everglades in a stolen airboat. Now that's classic GTA.
I wouldn't try it in real life, but in GTA, anything goes. And speaking of anything goes, let's talk about the characters who'll be behind the wheel in GTA 6, shall we?
So we're heading back to a bigger, bolder Vice City, but who are the masterminds behind all the chaos this time around? The trailer gave us a good look at Lucia, right? Our first confirmed female protagonist in a mainline GTA game.
Yeah, and what an entrance she makes. Prison garb, a little hint at a criminal past, maybe.
Yeah.
And the trailer really plays up her partnership with this male character. Still don't know his real name, though. Jason.
Yep.
James. The internet's having a field day with that one.
Prison garb, a Bonnie and Clyde vibe. Sounds like Rockstar is going for a character with some serious baggage this time. I'm hooked already. Anything else about their dynamic from what you've seen in those leaks?
We see them pulling off heists, talking about trust, but there's definitely an underlying tension there, like maybe their past is going to catch up with them. You can tell Rockstar is going for a more character-driven narrative this time.
Interesting. That's a pretty big shift for the franchise. Speaking of shifts, let's talk gameplay, because we saw some leak details that were pretty mind-blowing. Stealth mechanics, carrying bodies, a revamped weapon wheel, the cops have smarter AI, new health items like painkillers. It sounds like GTA, but turned up to 11.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's like they took everything we love and just amplified it. Even in those early stages, you can see they're going for a more realistic, immersive experience.
Which is interesting because, well, GTA's always been known for being so over the top, so satirical, you know. How do you think they'll find that balance between realism and that classic GTA craziness?
It's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you know the devs are wrestling with it, too. I saw this interview where one of them was talking about making GTA 6 feel both familiar and groundbreaking at the same time. That's a tough line to walk.
It's like walking a tightrope while juggling chainsaws. But yeah, how do they do that? It'll be fascinating to see how they pull it off. Okay, we've talked platforms, gameplay, the setting. What about everyone's least favorite topic, the price tag? How much is this bad boy going to set us back?
Yeah, you might want to brace yourself for this one. That YouTube video you sent, the one breaking down the pre-order stuff, they're saying rumors are pointing to a $70 launch price.
$70. Guess I better start robbing some virtual banks now and prepare for those real-world costs. That's a lot of dough.
It's definitely a jump from the $60 we paid for GTA 5. But I mean, this is GTA 6 we're talking about. Plus, the video mentioned potential pre-order bonuses like in-game items, character skins, maybe even some extras for online.
Okay, so maybe some bonus GTA dollars to help kickstart our life of crime. I can get behind that. What about those special editions Rockstar loves to do? You know, the ones with all the cool collectibles?
The videos seem to think there will be collectors or ultimate editions. Kind of like we saw with GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Exclusive artwork, maps, maybe even some figurines. They know how to get those hardcore fans to shell out the big bucks.
And let's not forget the sheer hype for this thing. One of the articles mentioned that the GTA 6 trailer already has more views than the most watched videos from Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox combined.
That's the power of GTA, man. It goes way beyond just gamers. And you know what else? Fans are dissecting every single frame of that trailer.
No way. What kind of stuff are they finding? Are we talking Bigfoot sightings and alien conspiracies? Give me the good stuff.
Even better.
Sure.
They've already spotted some iconic Vice City landmarks like the Versace Mansion, remember that one? And get this, some people are actually trying to piece together the entire game map using leaked coordinates and Google Earth. Now that is dedication.
Next level sleuthing. Crazy.
It's amazing the passion people have for this series. Speaking of passion, remember how we talked about those rumors of a co-op mode? That would be absolutely wild. Imagine teaming up with a buddy, just wreaking havoc in Vice City together.
Can you imagine the possibility? It would be a huge change for the franchise, right? I mean, the article did say that some fans found lines of code in that big leak, stuff like down self-revive, buddy comms, even something called buddy ping.
Buddy comms. Buddy ping! Come on, Rockstar, just tell us already. Seriously, though, that's not just a coincidence.
Right. I mean, it's not official confirmation or anything, but it definitely seems like they're at least thinking about it. And honestly, a co-op GTA experience, it's like something I never knew I needed.
Okay, so how do you think that would even work
Yeah.
in GTA?
Well,
Would they design missions specifically for two players? Would it change the whole open world thing? Those are great questions. It would definitely be a massive change to how they design the game. But just imagine coordinating heists with a friend, taking down enemies as a team, or just causing general mayhem together. It could be revolutionary.
a whole new way to experience GTA. I'm kind of getting excited just thinking about it.
Me too. But for now, we wait and see what Rockstar has up their sleeve.
On that note, you know what else we stumbled across? An article about a potential new game from, wait for it, former Rockstar employees. Could this be the GTA killer everyone's been whispering about?
Ooh, now that's an interesting twist. It's called Mind's Eye, and it's being developed by a studio called Build a Rocket Boy, which, get this, was founded by Leslie Benzies, the former president of Rockstar North.
No way. That's like a video game plot twist in real life. So what is it? This Mind's Eye, is it really going to give GTA a run for its money?
Well, based on the article and the little teaser they've shown, it's going to be open world, story-driven, action-adventure. Sounds familiar, right?
Checks all the boxes for a potential GTA competitor. But they've got some big shoes to fill. Taking on GTA's legacy is no easy feat.
Tell me about it. Oh, and here's another fun fact. Mind's Eye is being published by IO Interactive, the Hitman studio.
Hold on, the Hitman guys are involved too. Now this just got real. Two huge studios teaming up like that. It sounds like GTA 6 might actually have some competition after all.
Yeah, it's definitely something to keep an eye on, especially with the team they've assembled. We're talking about people who worked on GTA 5, Max Payne 3, even Red Dead Redemption.
You weren't kidding about that pedigree.
And get this, people are saying that Mind's Eye might actually tie into another game that Build Rocket Boy's working on. a massively multiplayer online game called Everywhere. Imagine those two worlds colliding.
My mind is officially blown. This is why I love these deep dives. We start with GTA 6 and end up down this rabbit hole of gaming industry drama and potential GTA rivals. It's like an episode of Unsolved Mysteries, but for gamers.
Right. It all comes back around, and it just shows you GTA 6 is already shaking things up, even before it's out. But, speaking of GTA 6, there was one more thing in those articles you sent. Kind of intriguing. We should probably...
You know I love a good reveal. Hit me.
Okay, so remember those co-op rumors? The code that might mean multiplayer. This takes it even further. One article really dug deep into those leaks. They found stuff that sounds a lot like character customization, but specifically for co-op.
Hold on, back up. Character customization for co-op. Like we design our own GTA characters to run around with our friends.
That's what it sounds like. Choosing how they look, their backstory, maybe even special abilities. If it's true, this isn't just dropping two players in. This is Rockstar thinking about how co-op changes the whole GTA experience from the ground up.
My mind is officially blown. We're talking about a whole new level of, role-playing in GTA. This could change everything. But we should probably remember, Rockstar hasn't actually said anything about this, right? It's all still, rumors and speculation.
Yeah, definitely got to be careful. Don't get ahead of ourselves. But honestly, it's hard not to get excited, especially with a series like GTA.
It's been a wild ride for sure. We covered so much. Release date, what consoles it's on, those leaks, the rumors, even those potential rivals coming out of the woodwork.
And it all makes you think about that balance Rockstar's trying to strike.
You mean with the realism and all? Trying to make it immersive, but still keeping that classic GTA feel? That's definitely been a theme in everything you sent over.
Exactly. Rockstar obviously wants to make this the biggest, most detailed GTA yet, but how's that going to work with the humor, the crazy action? It's the question on everyone's mind.
It's a tough one. Too real, and you lose that GTA charm, but too over the top, and it's not really pushing things forward either.
And that brings us to the big question, the one we'll leave you with today. Can Rockstar really deliver a game that's groundbreaking, that changes everything, but also stays true to what GTA is all about? Or will they have to choose?
Now, that's a question for the ages. I guess we'll all find out together when the game finally launches. What a ride. I don't know about you, but I'm even more hyped for GTA 6 now, even with all the what-ifs.
Me too. Thanks for having me. This was fun.
Anytime. This is why we do these deep dives. Until next time, GTA fans.